All right, we got the heat 1 of the 5,000 meter here. This is the Tufts Cupid Invitational, the long, many times postponed Cupid Invitational. We had some weather issues here in Boston, so it's actually now Monday, and this is supposed to be a Friday, Saturday meet, but finally here, we've got the 5K. We got some runners trying to run pretty quick today, maybe looking for a national qualifier. So up front, quickly, we got Mike LeDuc from Connecticut College, going out in 32 high, so definitely a little quick. Apparently there's been talk of Bryan Marsh and Skyler Cummins and LeDuc all working together, trying to get that national qualifier time, which, you know, the low 1430s on a flat track, that should do it. And this year we do have the new conversions for bank track to flat track, so a lot of guys trying to run fast on the flat track because that conversion is pretty harsh. It's like 9.5 seconds now, so I think we'll see a lot more New England guys running fast 5Ks on flat tracks now. So 68 through 400 there. Relaxing, definitely out for an ambitious first lap there. I'm not sure who the runner in second is, but you got LeDuc leading, someone in second, and then the two Wesleyan runners, Bryan Marsh and Skyler Cummins, in third and fourth. And those are probably going to be the 4 runners to watch here. There's been talk of Cummins taking the race out through 2 miles in about 9:18, which is just about, you know, low 14:30 pace. There he comes. So 1:43. So he's on pace at this point. Settled into those 34-35 laps, which is what he's got to do. You can see Marsh and Cummins there now closing that gap up to those front two. We got about 2 seconds. Got about a 2-second lead, but I'd guess that by the K or so they'll all be together, and that'll be better for everyone if they can all work together. But you know, Mike's just got to deal with that fast start at this point. Here he comes. It's 218 flat at 800. So again, this is a very aggressive pace, but he's pretty much been on after that first fast lap, so not too concerned. Marsh and Cummins working to close that gap. Again, Marsh is the one with the high leg socks there, calf socks. Cummins is leading him, and hopefully LeDuc here will let them catch up. 1,252 high, 34.8. So he's doing it. 252. That's fast. 14:20 pace. So you know, I think we could see something really fast here today. Looks like Cummins and Marsh still having trouble closing that gap. Mike really not easing up at all, not letting them catch up. So he's gonna have to do a lot of leading here if he doesn't want to let them catch up. 35.2. And it looks like he might be easing up a little bit. No, I don't know. That gap is staying about the same. And there's Tufts Mike Curley. Freshman running his first 5K. Shout out to him. You know, that runner in second should really be great if they'd share the lead a little bit. 34.6. So it'll be 4:36 or so at the mile. So he's definitely running fast, under 14:35 pace right now. Again, 14:30, 14:35 on this flat track will probably travel nationals. That's what they're going for today. LeDuc hasn't raced a 5K yet. He was planning to run the 5K at Interior, was sick. Planning to run another race. 4:37.3. So that's a 14:25 pace about. And still just running 2 or 3 seconds ahead of Cummins and Marsh. That looks to me like that gap has actually increased a little bit. time it next time we come around here. Here's Curley coming through the mile, 5 flat. Good for him. He's trying to run in sub 16, so that's a great pace. Here comes LeDuc still leading. 34-6. And Cummins and Marsh about 3 seconds back still. And I'm really surprised that Mike ran away from the front so quickly. He's not letting those others catch up. This is going to be tough. Tough last couple miles if he has to lead this whole race. And now they're coming up to 2K here. We'll get his second kilometer split. So it's 5:46. 34.5. So, wow, still running really fast. So it's a 2:54. So we're in 2:52, 2:54. So still under 14:35 pace. We're still looking pretty smooth up front there, pretty relaxed. Yeah, it does look like that gap is it's certainly not getting smaller. 34 high, just that split, but so they're about 4 or 5 seconds back now. All right, and this might be just a 1-2 race at the front here. I'm not sure if we're gonna see Marsh and Cummins. It looks like Marsh is going around Cummins, so maybe Cummins is done. Yep, Cummins is done. I'm not sure if he's even going to finish the race. But Brian Marsh with the calf socks going around him. Looks like he's going to work his way up toward LeDuc. Here's LeDuc again. That was a 70 for that last 400. And Cummins is done. Cummins also a very talented D3 runner, so he should be in this race. Not really sure why he's just rabbiting, but it'd be good to see him back up there. LeDuc now starting to lap some of the slower runners, and Marsh looks like he's struggling to maintain that pace now that Skyler's dropped off. 35-2 I had, and Brian Marsh working his way up. He's got some lap runners to move around, but still, this is the Mike LeDuc show up front. And I wish I had the name of that second runner, but I just don't know who that is. They're coming up on 3K on the next lap. It's 2,600. 35 low, 807, so the last couple laps have been a little slower. Marsh actually looks very smooth now. And LeDuc looks like he's actually breaking away from the second place runner. This is going to be unbelievably impressive if he can maintain this kind of pace running totally by himself from the front. Here comes 3K, 842. 842 and 846 maybe for Marsh there, so they're both on right around that 14:35 pace, which is what they need. Marsh is a little bit off, but LeDuc on pace to run about 14:30. This is 5K. We're coming up to 2 miles. It's going to be 9:17 high for LeDuc. Still on that pace. And now Mike LeDuc really breaking away from that second place runner. He is totally by himself. He's going to have to run this race alone. I'm not sure that Brian Marsh is ever going to catch up. This is going to have to be a solo effort. This is going to be unbelievably impressive if he can pull this off. 34-7, so he's still doing it. He's got 8 laps to go. He's got a mile to go. At 9:52, he's got a mile to go. So if he runs a 4:40, that's a 14:32. And he is totally alone. Bryan Marsh is now past the second place runner, so Bryan Marsh is second, working his way up. But unless LeDuc really has the wheels fall off here, I don't think I see him getting caught. Still 34-9. 10:27 with 7 laps to go. And Marsh 5 or 6 seconds back still. God, this is, Mike LeDuc is an unbelievably talented guy. We saw him qualify at the Last Chance indoors last year at ECACs. I remember seeing that race, watching him close in about a 60. Very impressive run. Really impressive run here today. It's going to be even more impressive if he can finish this off. 35 flat, he's still doing it. 6 laps to go. Marsh still about 20-25 meters back. But Marsh could hit that qualifier if he closes hard. It's going to be close. He's coming up to 4K now. 4K in 34.6. It's 11:37. 11:37. 11:43 or so for Marsh. So 11:37. So right, if he's still on that 4:40 pace for a 14:32. 14:32 on a flat track like this should travel nationals. All he has to do is maintain pace. And Mike LeDuc has a pretty impressive kick. I have a feeling that we're going to see a fast last 400 from him. I think we could see sub 14:30 here. Running totally solo. Unbelievably strong runner here. Well, 3 laps to go, 600 to go when he comes to this point. Comes back to the finish line. Here he comes, 3 laps to go. 12:47, that's another 35 point. So he's losing a couple tenths here and there, but he's got to go around those runners there. Going around some more people. But once he's got 500 to go now in that back corner. When he gets around here, he'll have 400 to go. I think he's really going to open up. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. This is really. 13:22. 13:22. He runs a 70 and he's got a 14:32. At 70 and he's got a 14:32.
Yeah, but we want better than that.
Yeah.
We want to make sure this is it.
And he is going to make sure this is it. He's moving well. Accelerating off that turn. He'll have 200 to go when he gets here. He's going to have to sprint this last lap. He's going hard. That's a 34, but he's going hard now. He's pumping the arms. 13:57 with a lap to go. He could break 14:30 if he closes hard. This is going to be unbelievable. A totally solo effort for Mike LeDuc from Conn College. Unbelievable performance. He's going to go to nationals with this. You can see him moving hard. He's going to break 14:30. 14:24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 14:28 for Mike LeDuc. And here comes Bryan Marsh. 14:34, 35, 14:35 for Bryan Marsh. 2 amazing times for New England. Unbelievable performances all around. Here comes third place, who was running with LeDuc at the beginning. And 15 flat. And the rest of the field now finishing up. A slew of BC runners here. And then we've got Mike Curley from Tufts with a lap to go. 15:25. Breaking 16. Looks possible. He's got to pick it up. Let's see if he can do it. It's 43 with 100 to go. Yeah. He's got a kick. Oh wow, look at this. Kick down to the end. 55, 57, 58, 59. Just misses it, 16:02.